All right.
Well, skip the processed food that you usually give your dog and choose a healthier diet for your best friend.
We're joined this morning by the great and the powerful Laura McIntosh, who is sharing a homemade dog food recipe this morning. It makes a big difference, like the food that you get from the box store to making a stew like this.
Yeah, you guys, hi, by the way, and kids and dogs, what's not to love today on Good Day? But it does matter, right? You are what you eat, and so are your animals. Today we're talking about dogs, and I've been asked by a lot of viewers, okay, do you have a simple, easy dog recipe, dog food that I can make at home? And it's not table scraps, but this is like 3 ingredients, you guys, and it's super easy. And I'm gonna share with you some other fun things that you can do for your furry friend. But just to make this simple and easy, we're gonna start with our meat. I'm using chicken, but you can use turkey and you can use beef.
Okay.
This is a 1-pot recipe.
Oh, nice.
So in the pot goes your chicken. Then you're gonna add vegetables like peas or carrots. And they can be frozen, but I'm using fresh. You throw that in there. Now, you can also use a barley or a rice. I like to use rice, brown or white, whatever your dog prefers. Again, right in the pot, so very easy. And then we're gonna add water to this. We're gonna put it on the oven, and we're gonna bring it up to a boil, right on the stovetop.
Okay.
Once it comes to a boil, we're gonna let it simmer for about 35 minutes. So all in all, it takes about an hour, give or take, but just watch and make sure it's all cooked through, and that's it. That is your recipe. And what it looks like when you're finished is something like this. You can see the chunks of chicken, the carrots, the rice. You can feed this to them every day, and you can store it for up to 5 days in your refrigerator. You know what they're eating, you've made it, it's healthy, and they feel great. So it's an easy recipe that you can do at home, no table scraps, because that's not great for your pet. But some things that are really on people's mind are their gut health, just like our gut health. And there's this great little company called Bundle and Joy, and they have like these snacks, woman-owned, they contribute to women's organizations. Everything's made in the United States. They have this really cool glowing skin health scoop that you can put on your food. They also have, what I think is interesting, is like a broth. And you can put this over kibble if you give them kibble, or even over what you've made to really taste it great. And of course, they have these really cool, let me see if I can squeak it. There's a squeaker in here somewhere. There we go. But I think one other thing that's really important really quickly is this, it's how you feed them.
Yeah.
So this is a trot bowl, stainless steel, really great. It has these rubber things on the bottom so it doesn't
scoot. Oh,
yeah.
Perfect.
And then this, do you guys see this dimension inside?
Yeah.
That's to keep specifically labs from gobbling up their food, because they eat like man people. And I kind of like to set it up on something that's a little bit higher so that it's better for the digestion. So you can set your trot bowls up like that. And then last but not least, one more hint. This is called Pitifer, okay? And they only use 2 ingredients in their snacks for their animals. So this is also a really fun idea if you're really trying to do something healthy for your animals, for your dogs, and get them eating well. 2 ingredients, also made in the US. This has gluten-free, no corn, no wheat, no soy. So all good things for your pets.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Also,
it makes a big pot too.
Yeah.
Like, so that's all week long. You just do it like on Sunday and you get it all week.
The pups will love it, but also, Laura, it's so cute. Like, people will walk into your house and see cute dog bowls, Yeah.
It's really, and some of these companies have great leashes.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them have really cool stickers. I'm a dog person. So there's fun things that you can do with your pet.
Okay, we're going to check back in with you. Apparently you have a hot honey and ground beef bowl, which sounds delicious for me.
Is it for us? I was just going to say, oh, no, it's not.
I wish you guys, it's viral. Everybody's doing it. So I'm going to taste test it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. We'll see you in a bit.
All right.
All
See
right.
you soon.
It is the